When he opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth living creature saying, "Come and see." So I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and the name of him who sat on it was Death, and Hades followed him, and power was given him over a fourth of the earth to kill with the sword, with hunger, with death, and by the beasts of the earth. Question is, who is the rider on the first horse, the rider on the white horse? According to some, it's Jesus riding forth with the gospel, conquering and to conquer. There are a few problems with that. First of all, Jesus is revealing this from heaven, if Jesus is revealing it from heaven, how come he is revealing himself on the earth? Well, I guess that's possible, but it makes more sense to me that this is actually not Jesus, the Messiah, it's the anti-Messiah who comes riding, conquering, to gain power over the earth from the beginning of the tribulation period, gaining and rising his power. He's riding on a white horse, and you may think, well, we've already read Revelation 19, which shows you Jesus riding on a white horse at the second coming, so it must be about Jesus. But it could also be that this is a type of a pseudo-Messiah or a false Messiah who's believed on by people who's actually not leading to life and truth, but to death and to destruction. And in fact, the consequences of him coming, if you take the second, third, and fourth riders, are death, war, famine, and death, which actually don't come from Jesus Christ. So from my understanding, this is actually the beginning of the rise of the Antichrist. And Revelation 6 is telling you how he's going to come, conquering and to conquer, taking possession of the nations by some kind of deception, which Daniel speaks about, by promising peace, which also you have an intimation of in other scriptures, but actually delivering the opposite as his peace process leads to a time of trouble.